You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Shalom. Aloha. Welcome to the Man Dog Pod. It's the Improv and Conversation podcast with me, Dan Lippert, and my co-host, Ryan Rosenberg. Hi, Ryan.
Hey, Dan. How you doing, bud?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm good. I've been running around for a couple days, and it's nice to just be sitting and doing this. This is easier than running around.
This is nice. I also have been running around. I did my little exercise this morning, and I'm excited to just be in a chair.
That's nice. I've been alternating a lot between the feeling of like, man, I keep gaining weight, and I wonder which fast food place I'm going to have for dinner. And I haven't like connected the thoughts, but that's
right.
I would like to get those walks and all that.
Well, then it sounds like you just had a watershed moment. You just connected them.
I did.
You now totally get it.
Everything's better now.
You probably won't have fast food for the rest of the month.
We only got 6 days left.
Well, okay, manageable.
So I might. For those of you here for the first time, let's get the business out of the way. You're listening to this free, possibly, wherever you get podcasts. If you'd like to support us on Patreon, it's patreon.com/ or just a regular / I got yelled at for that. Patreon.com/ you're the man now, dog. We have extended versions of all the episodes, video of the episodes, and two-man episodes with Ryan and I that we do weekly. So there's a lot of content on there, and now 2 years worth, which is crazy.
That's right.
But that's that, and why don't we bring our guests on? What do you think?
I would love to. Absolutely.
Okay. Well, starting underneath me on my screen, our guest is Lennon Parham. Hi, Lennon.
Hi.
Hi.
How is everyone?
We're good. Thank you for being here, Lennon.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Of course, you know Lennon from all over your television screen, your podcast, speakers, all kinds of stuff. She's a hilarious comedian that we first met from the UCB theater, and she's kind enough to be here to improvise with us.
It's my pleasure.
That was an NPR delivery. I liked that. And next to Lennon, under Ryan on my screen, Tony Rodriguez. Hi, Tony.
Hello. How are we all doing today?
Oh, wow.
You said it so quiet, your mic didn't even pick it up.
Yeah,
barely, yeah. Can you hear me, though? You can hear me, though, right? Can you?
Yeah, just barely.
This is great for podcasting, right? this level.
Just barely.
Do either of you listen to ASMR?
No.
No.
I've heard it.
You said it like it was something to be ashamed of.
No. Just not my
bit.
thing. I will not ASMR shame, but it's just not my bag.
That's
you
fine.
know? Yeah.
Same. We might have talked about this before, but people say they get a tingle in their brain when they hear certain sounds, and that's like what almost the pleasure is. It's like a tingle that they don't relate to anything other feeling.
Right.
And I didn't understand it. And then a few years ago, for like 2 months, my brain started to tingle when people said nice things to me. I got this like weird tingly feeling, and I was like, this must be what they're talking about. It was like very delightful, and then it went away.
Where does the tingle happen?
It's hard to explain, but like in your brain, it's like
like it's a physical feeling?
Yeah, it's like somebody is like kind of like doing a little like nails on your head brain.
Scalp type of thing?
Yeah.
Like one of those, did you ever use those wire things that you...
I have one. I can see it right now.
Yeah. Those things, even though I've used them hundreds of times, it feels like a new experience each time. I'm like, oh, yeah. I get this. Oh.
Yeah. Did the quality of the person's voice have any effect with it? Like,
with the tingle?
Your hair looks great today.
Yes, the compliments I would get from like Gilbert Gottfried always felt a little less tingly.
Not quite as relaxing coming from Gilbert.
Yeah. Those brain things, those head scratch things.
Yeah.
Do you mostly use it on yourself, or do you have someone do it on you?
It's a toy, I think. Like, it's just like a, hey, this feels weird. Put it up. It feels better if someone else does it for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like most things.
Yeah.
Like egg sandwiches always taste better if someone else makes it. And if you make it, it's like, oh, this is
Right.
a little soapy or something, right? But if someone else makes it, you're just like, yes.
What's on this thing? Eggs and cheese?
Yeah.
Who made this? Me?
Should I get it? Should I get the thing? Hold on.
Sure. Yeah.
Let me see if I can do this.
I have one too.
But now, so this is one another reason to sell the Patreon. I think Tony's getting something
Oh
also.
my gosh. This is huge. If you're seeing the video, you know.
You know.
Okay.
Over.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. You know, the headphones. You have one too, Tony.
Oh
I
my
have one
God.
here.
Mine is rainbow colored.
So nice. It's getting stuck in my hair. It's stuck in my hair. It hurts.
Fully stuck.
Oh no.
Now,
I got it at like a white elephant party.
how were your experiences? Were they nice?
I think the headphones, like if you're feeling a pressure somewhere else, it changes it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like if this is the only sensation, then it feels better.
Right.
But
Right.
now my head doesn't really know where to put the. This is so exciting.
So fun.
I find it very relaxing to see someone get that done to themselves. Or like sometimes this doesn't really happen anymore, probably for the best, but sometimes you would see someone getting like just a casual massage from somebody. Like you'd be in a group of people and someone would, and just watching that would relax me. Just seeing it happen to someone. It would also make me wish it was happening for me, but I would be like, that's nice. So seeing you guys, Tony less so because you looked a little perturbed by yours. But
I just tried it. Yeah. I tried it again and it feels better.
yeah, that's nice for me.
There you
good.
go. There you go.
Good. There.
Do
I'm
you
doing this for
twist
all
it?
of you.
Give it a little twist.
Give it a twist. Well, twist and pull, I think, is maybe the what
Yeah, so
Lennon's
it doesn't just go on the same spot. There you go. There you go. And go on the back of your head all the way down.
Oh, I need a haircut.
Folks, if you're at home, grab your little poker out, poke your head around, and you're doing it right along with us. I want to know, maybe there's
go ahead.
300 people at home hopefully doing this. Wouldn't that be a cool, like, connective
I hope everybody
experience?
did that. I hope everybody grabbed it. It's like an improv. What is it? Improv 365?
Oh, improv everywhere?
Improv everywhere.
Yes.
Or are you talking
Why
about the
every
Whole
day
Foods,
improv?
the Whole Foods improv store?
It's only like the worst products. The most expensive peaches. Only the worst initiations. Only select probiotics. Yeah. I was going to say when I pride myself on giving really good massages.
Oh, really?
And I think it's because I was a drummer. So like I have really strong hands, but also when I feel like I'm intuitive, like I can feel like what the person needs, if that makes sense. I also love to get massages, so I have to balance that. But like, I feel like when I give massages, people are always like, what the fuck? I can't believe
How
it.
did you
Like,
take a class?
how do you find that? You know, and I'm only giving them to like Joanne Worley, but yeah. Or when I'm like petting a cat, if that makes sense, or a dog, like you know, you can kind of intuit like where the cat, like if they like the ears or under the chin or whatever. Where some people are just like, have you ever had that kind of massage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's the worst.
I have a
I
similar
had a
thing.
woman fall asleep on me giving a massage to me.
No.
A paid massage.
No.
I don't do this a lot. I don't get a lot of massages, but it was like a treat to myself, like in between, like, I don't know, like a hard week of shooting or something. And the woman was doing like one of those long strokes and fell asleep on
Oh
me.
my God.
No.
You're so good at massages that you relaxed her.
Wow. Did you realize right away, or how long was she on you when you like?
No, it's like the first. Okay, so the first time I was like, it started to happen. And I was like, is this bitch falling asleep? And then then I was like, readjust myself. And then she would be like, and do it again, slow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
But it's like when, like you feel the dead weight on you, you're like, oh, she's falling. And so the third time, I remembered her name. I don't remember what it is. I'll just say Carla. But I was like, Carla, is this not a good time for you?
Oh my God.
And she was like, huh? And I was like, it feels like you're falling asleep. And she was like, no, I'm doing, a technique. And I was like, no. I was like, if it's not a good time for you, I'm fine. I don't want you to fall asleep.
I love your directness. I don't know what I would have. I may have laid there the whole 40 minutes just being like, oh God.
With her on top of you?
Well, no, I guess not. But I like that you're just like, if this isn't a good time, I'll leave. Like, I don't know what else you would say, but direct seems like the way to go.
It felt like, I just felt like it was it was like a perfect thing because, of course, I don't do this all the time. I splurged on it and I was like, treating myself to some self-care and the person can't even stay awake to give me the self-care. It's like, I was just like, fuck this,
It's incredibly unrelaxing to have to turn on your social brain, like your brain that is piecing together how to deal with a problem. That's like the
100%.
All you want with a massage is like they've set everything up for me and I just go in and I turn that part of my brain off.
And I could fall asleep.
Yeah.
That would be an okay thing. I probably will. I'd like to. But you have to it's like you're driving. You have to turn that part of the brain on.
I'm so annoyed that she lied to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because there's nothing more obvious than somebody pretending not to have just been asleep. No. Yes, I was listening and I'm awake in class.
It's so obvious too. But also we're in like a dark tinted, it's just like a weird, everybody would want to fall asleep in there.
Well, and it's supposed to be tranquil. So I would be like, even I have to be quiet, raising my discomfort with the person.
Yeah.
Can't just go, excuse
Carla?
me. Yeah. Okay, well, folks, welcome. I see I have you down here for the full couples spa day. That comes with a massage, a foot soak and scrub, and then just a little bit of time for you to walk around and enjoy whatever you'd like at the spa here.
Are there graham crackers?
Wow, how did you know? Absolutely. There are graham crackers and tea. Yes, not quite yet, but in one of the rooms there is an assortment of pears and bananas as well as graham crackers and tea and a little bit of trail mix.
So good.
Are there like little bunny slippers?
There are.
Like little soft little slippers you can put on your feet.
You guys
They're
are right ahead of me. That's actually the first step is I'll ask you to take off your shoes in the corner there and put on some slippers.
Okay.
These ones aren't bunnies actually, but they are just regular, slippers.
Question for you. I didn't see a place to book this, but we are actually a throuple. And I didn't know when it said full couples. So I was like, well, maybe that takes into account alternative throuples.
Sure.
Is it possible for us to get Trevor out of the car and he could come in and...
Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you for being polite and asking before you did that. But yes, you may get him out of the car. And
Trevor, they take alternative thruples.
Yes.
Come on in.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh, wow. You've got good ears, sir. Welcome to the spa.
Well, I overheard some of that. I left the car and had my ear pressed gently against the curtain right here. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for accepting our lifestyle.
Absolutely. We are not judging here. We're simply here to give you a little bit of calm, comfort, and whatever you're looking for. So if you'd like to put on the slippers there, we can go ahead and I can start with a tour of the grounds.
I know what you're thinking. It's emotional with two of us and romantic with another two, like physical.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then two of us never get physical.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But you're never going to guess.
Would you like
Which
me
of
to
those
guess or?
Sure.
It's up to you, but I will say that
It's not what you think.
it's not what you think. And
No,
Alan
at
will
all.
fly off the handle if you make assumptions that he feels are not.
I will do
Okay. Well, then why don't we just keep it calm? I won't make any guesses. Maybe we'll go through with our day and I'll be able to tell as we go. How's that sound?
And what's in the spa water? Are there olives?
Yes, those are olives in the spa water. Absolutely. Those are olives. We were doing cucumber water, but we ran out of cucumbers and olives is all we had on hand.
That sounds. Hey, it's your spa. You're the first one to have let us do this throuple thing. That sounds almost dehydrating in some sort of way.
Well, it evens out. It's about 50-50 olives to water. And it's a briny. It's a briny water, but we find that, we play some ocean sounds and it actually kind of all fits together.
Oh. Are those whales I hear? Whale sounds?
Those are whale sounds, yeah.
It's haunting and beautiful and relaxing.
That's what it sounds like when two of us make love. The two that make love.
Okay.
You're never going to guess, though.
I'm going to guess. Well, I'll wait. I'll just keep observing. So everybody's got their slippers on. Why don't you follow me back past the desk here into the hall? And oh, you guys are adding to the music. Okay. Okay, so you guys are really ingratiating yourselves. We appreciate that. Luckily, you guys are the only ones here today. So unless anyone else arrives, go ahead. Go ahead and make any sounds, do any samples you'd like. And as you can see here to the left, these are our massage rooms.
And the machetes.
And the machetes hang on the wall. Yes.
Full jungle theme. We've left the whales and we're in the jungle here.
Love it.
That's right. Okay, great.
Are those functionally sharp or?
They're not. They're just for decor. They were at one point, but we've dulled them as to, not have any accidents here.
Trevor, you have your sharpener?
I do. Would you like them sharpened? I have my whetstone that I've brought with me.
I'm going to ask you not to sharpen any knives here at the spa today. We're just going to kind of keep everything smooth and, safe and calming for you guys.
I'm very calm. I'd be calmer if I knew I could defend myself with these machetes on the wall in case.
Yeah, it's the most annoying thing when you're in the middle of a massage and you can't defend yourself.
Okay.
You have to turn on the fight or flight brain, part of your brain that tingles in the front.
Which is fine because I have my piece on me. So I feel all right, but just,
Well, guys, usually we're well past the tour at this point, and we're on to enjoying the spa. If you would like to enjoy, I'm going to keep walking you further back. This is the group lounge where everybody is welcome to mix and mingle. We just ask that you keep your cell phones in the locker room and all the voices at a whisper tone in here, okay? And as you see, there's a little bit of water in the middle of the room projected onto the ceiling. Feels
kind of loud.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be leading by example. I should. You're welcome. So in this room, you're kind of bathed in water, as if you're underneath the sea, but of course, you can still breathe.
So wonderful.
It is wonderful. It's very relaxing.
I can't help but think of what two of us sound like when we make not love. It's the physical, the two of us to do physical things. And we make whale noises. I'm so sorry. I'm shouting. I'm basically screaming in this room.
Alan.
I'm so sorry.
Alan.
Trevor.
This is why
we're doing this.
I'm about to get a clue.
I almost clued you in. But let's just say this is why something doesn't happen between the two of us that could.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm
process
thinking
of elimination.
Well, but I think that could have been a red herring. I think that you guys could be physical, but you don't have actual intimacy. Am I?
I hate to distract, but speaking of red herring, does the carpet match the drapes on you, my friend?
Wow, what an aggressive question.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I thought maybe boundaries were kind of open here. We're in the group room, which is I assumed where kind of the group lovemaking happens.
Yes, my pubic hair is the same color as my head hair.
Okay. Absolutely. Well, you said that in a very crude way, but
I apologize.
Wow.
I was trying.
Very scientific.
I was trying to match your directness. I think I took it one step too far. I apologize.
Well, why we're here today is because we've been having some issues emotionally and physically, and we were hoping both the relaxation and the sensual experience of the massage could maybe bring us back to the early days of the relationship.
Get rid of any blocks or any places that we might feel stuck.
That's really beautiful. And I have a great idea for that. Now, as we walk past the massage rooms, you saw there was 2 beds in there. I was going to wheel in a 3rd bed, but what if we did sort of a teacher-docent type of experience where one of you massaged the other 2 and took turns. I, of course, will lead and teach you how to do it very professionally. And you can follow along, use your own intuition with your partner, learn how you like to be touched, how you don't like to be touched. Could be really good for 2 of you.
Are you the only one here? Are all the other masseuses?
Yeah, we had a few call outs today, unfortunately.
I see.
Nothing bad. Nothing, wasn't like everybody got sick here together or anything, but just sort of a few call outs all on the same day. So I am hosting as well as doing the walk-arounds and I'm available for the massage as well. I'm happy to massage all 3 of you, but it would speed it up if there was 2 of us.
I'll be a docent.
Okay, wonderful.
I will receive the massage, and I'm glad to not be a docent because I've been told I'm very unintuitive.
You'll never guess who said that.
I'm guessing you said that. Is that right? Am I?
Okay, yeah, it was me. It wasn't Chrysanthema. Okay. Chrysanthema is...
Oh, what a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My mother had a slight lisp, and when she said my name, the last consonant fell off, and the nurse wrote it down wrong. But she hates the department of, wherever you change your name. So she just left it Chrysanthema.
Well, it's beautiful nonetheless. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
If you guys would like to head into the restrooms and put on your robes, put down your personal effects, you may, and I will meet you in the massage room.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
And is it one okay per group, or...
Well, we have men's and women's, but, since you guys are the only ones here and you're all part of a throuple, I don't see why we have
alternative
to join any.
Throuple. We're not a throuple. We are an alternative throuple.
Excuse me. My apologies. An alternative throuple.
No, part of what that means, if I may be forward, is that we're never a closed door, if you know what I'm saying. Like we could be an alternative throuple can become an alternative foursome.
Right.
Wow. I'm floored.
Yes. If you're picking up.
I'm not sure. I've been told I'm terrible at reading people, but I feel like there's a big electricity happening here between you and all 3 of us. Maybe it's just the olive water speaking. I don't know.
He can pick up on auras. If he touches you, that goes away. He can't do it if he's touching you.
Yes.
That intuition leaves immediately, but from far away, he can really feel it.
Well, I have been quite enamored with your guys' relationship dynamic, and I guess curious would be the word. It's so new. I just met you guys, and we haven't even started the massage, but I'm definitely open.
Wow. Okay.
Scene. Hee-haw. Was that a donkey in there at the end?
It was, yeah. I think it was a donkey.
It wasn't a seahorse.
Seahorse. Smart.
My niece is 4, and I had to try to describe to her yesterday what an otter sounds like, and I simply couldn't recreate the sound.
What does an otter sound like?
They're kind of squeaky. Maybe like if you turned up a chipmunk or something like that. Maybe, but yeah, it's for an animal who I watch a lot of videos of. It was hard for me to conjure the sound.
You do. You watch a lot of videos.
I love
otter.
I love otter videos. Yeah, and have made that known to a few of our friends. So like, I will receive them a lot when they come into people's feeds.
What is your in-person otter experience?
Minimal, but where I'm from in Tucson, there's the desert museum there called the Arizona Sonora Desert Museum, and it's more of a zoo than a museum. And they have all indigenous animals in there, like indigenous habitat. Ryan has gone with me. Fantastic. And part of it is they have a river otter area with also beavers that you can go check out, and they are very, very cute. So that's mostly it. I always wish I was in Big Sur more, looking at otters, but I never am.
What do you like about them?
I think that they are, in a sense, my spirit animal, like the idea of just floating in the water all day. And they seem very playful. Like they're kind of like dogs, but they get to live in the water, which I like. And there's something kind of anthropomorphized about the way they exist, like little kids. Like they still have little hands that they eat with and stuff.
They look like little like wet boys at a pool party. Like they have like slicked back hair and they're like munching on stuff, you know?
Little wet boys.
Yeah, little wet boys, which I remember being. I'm not obsessed with it. I remember being one.
Yeah, they remind me of wet boys at a pool party.
Are you often in the water? Like if that is that your like scenery of choice, the water?
Less than I'd like to be, but yes, that's like if I could. My ideal would be to be in a lake all the time. I like ocean, but you're getting thrown around and it's a little colder. I like the serenity of a lake.
And you don't care if you can't touch bottom or.
I when I used to go, like I could never ski, I could never get up. But when I used to go, what's the other thing called tubing? That moment where you're floating and waiting to get picked up was into my adult life terrifying. That idea of just like being a sitting duck for the first ever lake monster to eat me. I still like. I still have that irrational fear that something is gonna attack
scoop
me.
You up from the bottom.
Yeah. So I don't love not seeing bottom, but you know, if you get me on the beach.
Lake? What's your lake? Like, where do you go?
Lake Powell is where I grew up, which is on the Arizona-Utah border before I moved down to Tucson, and so that's like a very beautiful, huge lake. And so we went to Big Bear, Ryan and I, and some other people, and it was it's such a small lake. You can like see to the end of it. It's not crisp water, and so it's like kind of a disappointing lake. I'm curious about Pyramid Lake. Have y'all been there?
No.
I've driven past it.
Yeah, it looks very pretty, or like small, but like the water looks very clear and blue.
Yeah, Big Bear, it was kind of brown. I didn't want to swim in that water because it looked like a big puddle almost.
Yeah.
Like it looked just kind of murky.
Y'all have lake suggestions? No?
No lake suggestions.
The lake that was near us growing up was Lake Lanier and Lake Burton, and that's where like there were some folks that were in my parents' choir that had a lake house, and it was clear that they were had extra income that they could have a lake house. That was like a huge deal. We would go there for the choir would have like a weekend, and I would get to like ride in a boat and try to do water skiing, and it was like it just felt like the way that the rich folks live or something like that. But I always loved it, but it was like you had to have access.
Yeah. Yeah, there is I always had a friend with a boat, which was nice.
Nice.
And like that we had like boats, but the experience of taking them out was a nightmare because my dad does not communicate well when stressed out.
Wow.
And it would become this thing where it's like all of a sudden everything you're not good at is highlighted, and like everything he's mad that he never taught you is highlighted, but he's mad that you don't know it. And so,
where would the info have come from, Dad? How would I know that?
We went. My dad, I think, is similar, and we were in a canoe or something, and it was me and him and my friend Michelle. She was in the back, and so I think she was steering, but she knew. It was clear this was not her thing. And we were going towards the side, and it was like a thorn bush. And my dad was at the front of the canoe, and he was just like, Michelle, there's thorns! Get me out of here! You gotta get me into the thorns! It's like thorns. Michelle! And I was just like in the middle, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to make this better. We couldn't. Anyway.
How old were you?
Thorns. I met Michelle in 6th grade. We were best friends for like 4 years right there. Now we're best friends again. Yeah, maybe like 8th grade or something. It was
Yeah.
like a camping trip.
Poor Michelle.
Or Michelle.
This is the truth.
It is tough to get yelled at by one of your friend's parents.
Parents.
It's
Oh my
like,
God.
oh, I thought I was here for fun. I got yelled
I
at.
didn't want to be on this goddamn canoe anyway.
You think I wanted to steer this adult around? No way.
Don't mind me. One of my screens came unplugged, but continue talking. I know you might have not even noticed if I hadn't said something. But
No,
One
you
of your
nailed it.
screens?
yes,
Yeah, what screens?
I have I'll show you once it's plugged in.
Oh.
Dan's got the full gamer
I
setup.
have another screen right here.
Okay.
That I keep other information. You can literally see. You can see my dog, but I'm also on here.
Okay.
Also. That's all.
I
That's
can't
a lot
see
of
your dog.
screens.
It
That's
is.
your
It is. I feel this immediate need to justify myself as not someone who buys 2 screens. This was my roommate was throwing it out, and he was like, "Do you want it?" And I was like, "No." And he was like, "You could watch TV in your room if you had it." And I was like, "Oh yeah, you're right." So I have it on this little arm, and my bed is right here, so I can just turn it and watch from my bed.
Amazing.
It's incredible.
Game
I
changer.
actually rarely do it because it hurts my neck to watch TV from bed. I don't know how people do it.
I don't either.
Like that.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
seems painful. It is painful for me specifically.
My girlfriend and I have been talking about that feeling of like you're like slumped over in your chair doing computer work or like watching something like that, and it has felt to us like slumping over like a shrimp. Like it's turning my back like into like I'm not a walking person anymore almost. I'm just like a little shrimpy fish, and it's not a good feeling.
Well, when you have your phone, right? Like normally in real life, you would be looking up at where you're going, right? But most now we're like here.
Yeah.
So your whole posture changes as opposed to being here. And nobody's going to keep your hands up.
Right.
So much work.
It's exhausting.
And it would be humiliating. Like, I think there's so many ways that I am uncomfortable because I don't want to be seen as different. Or like,
wow.
yeah, and that's what, like, yeah, maybe I could walk around like this. I don't know, but I would be so. Every room I'd walk into, people would be like, "Oh, Dan, really cool way you look at your phone." And
I don't care what I look like. I truly started hurting my back by looking at my phone in weird positions. And like if something like, an email comes in that, this is something I have to worry about. And immediately my body would tense up. So now I like sit up straight and I try to hold it up. Like I don't care what I look like, but I don't hurt my back as much or my neck.
Yeah,
for
have you
you.
felt a change in your like posture or comfortability?
Fewer friends.
Fewer friends.
Yeah.
Well, those were not your friends in the first place. You know what I mean?
True. Yeah. They only wanted me for my posture, I guess.
That's right. Your bad posture.
I get so many. I don't know how much y'all are on TikTok, but so much of it now
Never.
is videos telling you how to make yourself better in different ways. But a lot of them are like about how your life is kind of bad because you're on TikTok, like in a nutshell, or it's like you stare at your phone too much. Here's how to fix that. Like you have too much anxiety because you're experiencing too much social media. Here's how to fix that. And it's like the actual fix is the thing telling me the fix is. Get rid of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you on your phone right now?
Am I? Oh,
Watch
sorry.
this.
Go ahead.
I've never seen a TikTok. That was my thought of what a TikToker would say. Are you on your phone right now? Because you're looking at me. Here's why you shouldn't be on here. But don't they make money that way?
Yeah.
How do TikTokers earn a living?
That's the like weird thing is like they want people to be on their phones viewing this millions of times, but the thing is like, don't look at this. It's like, should I? Should I not? Am I?
Okay, everyone. So I've put together for the going into the 2022 fiscal year, what we could do for McDonald's to kind of look forward and get more eyes on us and serve our customer base, as everybody has been discussing. And my new pitch for McDonald's now and the year 2022 is McDonald's.
Yeah.
Stop coming here. And
Wow.
I think we give people, you remember how Domino's did, hey, we used to suck and now our food's good again? They came back and they said, hey, we know our pizza used to be bad. Look, we made it better. And they kind of accepted it and admitted it. And I'm wondering with McDonald's if we can kind of do a similar thing. Because at the end of the day, people stop eating here as much. They live longer. Our clientele will exist for a longer period of time and we'll be in business longer. Does that make sense?
They could start eating here again.
Yes.
That's right.
Long-sighted. Yeah. What if we did like a $42 menu? So it's like, here are all the items on the $42 menu, and it's like a kale salad, organically sourced, and it's specifically, or we could just do, what we could just do a $42 menu for the stuff that's currently on the dollar menu, so people will stop buying it.
Smart.
Love it. Yeah, because my first thought with the kale thing was like, how are we going to do that? Right. But we already have the burgers. What if we just jack the price up to 42 and tell people, hey?
I like that. This is maybe a weird sort of out of left field idea, but I know we've been working on interesting stuff, right? So what if we have like a critical mother or a critical father at the door so that when you walk in, they say something about your waistline? They say something about how you shouldn't be here. What are you doing to yourself? I can't believe you eat this crap. Something like that.
Mm-hmm. So this is at the door of every McDonald's. We're hiring someone, or would you say like an animatronic or
like a Chuck E. Cheese sort of situation?
Yeah,
rude.
Yeah, rude Chuck E. Cheese. We have those Ronalds sitting on the bench. Maybe we put a voice box in them, make them look like a mom.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be terrifying.
Yeah,
it sounds like a mom though,
or whoever. Maybe it could be Ronald. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Mike, specifically for you, your mom is kind of the one that's calling you and kind of telling you about your lifestyle choices and everything.
Yeah.
For me, I get it.
Does she record for this?
Sorry?
Does she record for this? Your mother?
She could. She would be the best, the absolute best voice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if we can get your mom in the booth ASAP and have her kind of, I think we could almost do like one of those funny things Disney does where it's live and it's happening. Or like I got roasted for about 3 hours by Optimus Prime when I took my kids to Universal Studios Hollywood.
Wow. Fun.
Well, not for me, but I think overall the experience for my children was joyful. And they saw me pick to pieces, and something about the live experience of it they really loved.
Huh. What if we did like a subscription service and in order to, it's like a, like a $12.99 fee a month, and we get full access to your phone and your voicemails, and we pull a voicemail. So when the people walk in, it plays someone that saying something rude to you.
Wow. Here's my first instinct. I am on the edge as far as my emotional relationship with people's feelings about me. If I get pushed over, am I going to McDonald's more or less? And that's an open question. I'm not sure.
Well, maybe there's enough trauma that happens in your first interaction that would make you return later to have to, if you're the kind of person that punishes yourself.
Hey man, I haven't been to McDonald's in a while. Did you want to pop in?
No, I can't. I can't go back in there anymore.
What do you mean? You like 86 for McDonald's?
I can't go back in there. It's terrifying. Have you seen the new clown?
No. Ronald?
Well, it's
I saw
Donald
that. I saw like on Twitter they rebranded. It's Donald?
It's Donald now. Yeah.
Okay. It's Donald McRonald or just Donald McDonald, or what's the story?
It's Donald McDonald. Okay. And he looks horrifying. He's really scary, and he's mean, and he's personal. Like, I don't know how he knows some of the stuff about me. I signed up for the subscription. You know what I mean? And then once I was in the subscription, I was really pot committed. And then, God, my life started to unravel.
I'm sorry.
Look at these two dum-dums coming over to this McDonald's.
We got too close. He came outside.
Okay.
That's right. It's me, Ronald McDonald, coming outside.
Oh, my God. This is a new one I haven't seen. This is Ronald McDonald.
Okay, look, hey, if you don't mind, I'm incredibly curious about this whole experience. Even the way you've described it, I got to kind of I'm also really looking for a McChicken.
Good luck. I dare you to supersize something.
Hey, hi, model.
Hey, Norm Finkel.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
Yeah, I know your name. And I know you too, Brad Blinkle.
Oh, he knows we have rhyming last names.
Okay. Hey, this is Finkel and Blinkle. We're not going to get thrown off by some probably like underemployed stage actor, all right? It's okay. It's okay. We're self-confident.
No one's ever called me out like
Oh,
that.
shit.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's putting the wig on my head. What just happened?
Oh, no. Do you have to be the new Monald?
That's the way it works.
I didn't know it was that easy. I didn't know my basic existence was enough to get you to rethink your life and career.
No, sir. You're Ronald McDonald now.
Oh, my God. Monald's back. His back is straightening up. He's free.
Oh, that's so much better. Oh, my God. Oh,
Wow, you're
Run.
actually gorgeous.
thank you. Wow. Thanks. Yeah, I stopped eating. I couldn't eat when I was Ronald McDonald.
Yeah.
Well, complimenting people isn't going to make them your friends because at the end of the day, they'll still get to know you and find out that all your compliments just belied an awful personality.
He was a failed actor, wasn't he?
Oh, my God, you're not even fazed by him. This is awesome.
No.
You know what? We don't need you. We don't need you anymore, McDonald's. Let's go to Subway or somewhere else.
All right. Yeah, why don't you get back into your, what is that, a 2005 Corolla? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, very prudent car.
Thank you. Yes, I have money for a better one, but I don't need one yet.
Okay. There's nothing there. Let's see. What else? Come back.
You don't have a hold on me anymore, McDonald's. Your emotional abuse doesn't make me want to eat there any longer.
Oh, my God. He's going to make them.
Hi, welcome to Subway.
Hello. Hi.
Hi,
God.
what can I get for you?
Can I first say, what a refreshing welcome. Thank you so much.
Oh, God, can you speak louder? You got a real quiet voice.
Oh, sorry about that. Yes,
It's okay.
Can I get a foot-long chicken bacon
You
ranch?
sure about that? Sure about that?
You're
Might wanna
right.
Get a mini.
Well, I'll do a 6-inch. A 6-inch probably, for a grown man makes more sense.
We've got the. You want to scoop out the bread though?
Okay.
Want to scoop out the bread in the center?
You're familiar. You remind me of someone. Yeah, I'll scoop the bread out. Yeah, that sounds good.
When are you going to have kids?
Okay, Mom. Back off.
You could have finished your master's degree. That would have helped.
It was a pointless one. It was in English. It wouldn't have done anything for me. It was better to get a job.
Oh, and that's what. Now you're doing nails.
Yeah, I'm a cosmetologist. I do nails and hair, and I have plenty of stuff going for me. Listen, just please just make my sandwich.
Hey, would you let the boy be? All you do is nag him. It's no wonder he's got no self-confidence. Just throw it in the toaster and let him go.
Thank you, Dad, or whoever you are.
Oh, yeah? You want to end up like your dad? A boiled piece of potato on the couch that I have to work at Subway to feed?
This couch is the only thing that can support me. It's the only thing that brings me any joy in this place.
Yeah, I'm going to have you airlifted out of here if anything ever happens to you.
Is that actually a boiled potato? Subway is going all out for this.
Oh, well, look at you, okay? Wow, I suddenly talk back. I talk back to the old man. Well, why don't you try to take me one-on-one right here? You're not stronger than your dad, are you?
I'm not going to
Don't fight. Please don't fight. Not
Thank you.
again.
No, this is a first. I don't really know either of you. You representing my parents. I'm not going to fight a boiled potato.
Is this my failed grandson I hear? You failure! I didn't leave Le Croix at the tender age of 5 and risked my family's life for you to become a failure.
You are a dead ringer for my grandmother. Okay. I'll take a mini veggie. None of the heavy veggies. Just lettuce, no salt, and I don't know what else.
Well, let's see. If I were you, I'd add something on there to give you a little bulk if you're going to do the bigger, faster, stronger, which, by the way, starts tomorrow morning. It's 3 a days, 5 a.m.
What?
Yeah.
I have to start an aggressive athletics program again? I don't want to do this for a sandwich.
Nate Armstrong's doing it.
I don't really...
Welcome to Crunch Fitness. We got all the equipment you need, and it's my first day here, but I'm really enthusiastic.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. I was sent over by Subway to get in shape so I can eat their sandwiches again.
Yeah, we got a lot of those clients here. Everyone behind me here is all from Subway.
Okay, cool. Honestly, you remind me of like my high school bully. Can we just, before I sign anything...
Your high school bully.
I was going to ask, will you be nice to me? But I guess not. Listen, I don't know if I can follow through with this. Subway isn't even that good. I mean, I'd like to get in shape, but this seems a little overkill.
I think you're like going through a lot of steps just to get a meal. Like, I don't know, like Whole Foods 365 or whatever it's called. It's like right across the street from us.
But all their ingredients are bad, and it just doesn't taste as good when you prepare it yourself. I want one of those delicious mini Subways.
Yeah, you had to dish me Subway.
Okay, how much money do you want?
I want all your lunch money, and then I want you to give me 50 on those pull-up bars.
50? There's no way I can do 50 pull-ups, man. I'm sorry.
How much lunch money do you have?
Honey, you said you were going to McDonald's 8 hours ago. Where have you been?
I've been everywhere. I've been through all the trauma of my childhood, and can we just cook at home tonight?
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Barilla, when you want something simple.
Oh, what a nice commercial. That really made me feel good. That made me feel good.
You really get to the heart of things, right?
That's right.
All right, folks. Support for the Man Dog Pod is brought to you by Manscaped. They're the best in below-the-waist grooming, and they're the champions of the world. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels.
That's right. Manscaped just launched their 4th-generation trimmer, the Lawnmower 4.0. You heard that right, the 4.0. Join over 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you.
20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code MANDOG at manscaped.com. Ryan, we've used Manscaped. We have scaped our manhood.
Oh, baby. I have absolutely done it. And I'll tell you what, one of the first times I ever didn't cut myself. Not that I'm going too close with these unprofessional shavers, but I figured with the pro one, I'll go for it.
Your khakis budget has gone way down. You're no longer bleeding through your khakis.
That's right.
And you're totally uncut downtown. I mean, imagine, we don't have to, but if you haven't used it yet, imagine shaving with a sleek, well-designed, and optimized trimmer that makes shaving time your favorite time in the bathroom. I'm in there 4 hours a day.
Oh, and imagine all the money you're going to save on pants and underwear where you're not cutting right through them on the daily. Are you kidding me? Yeah, sure. I'll trim it up. I'll keep it looking clean down there. I don't want to be nasty. You know what I mean? But what do? It's hard to do. Now you got the product that's made exclusively for it. It's the Manscaped for Man Dog Pod. It's the 4.0. It's got a nice little stand.
It's got a stand. Look at that. It won't fall down. It won't tip over. It's standing straight up. They've got a bunch of stuff. 4,000K LED spotlight. You can turn that on and off.
That was very nice because you don't always get a light from below when you're shaving.
That's universal lighting. A DP would faint over something like that.
That's right.
We're excited about it. Look, there's a lot of questions out there. Are you just promoting this product because the people at Manscaped searched podcast man and came across you the Man Now Dog? Or is it because we have such a bold, hairy listenership that they knew that people needed this? Or is it just because they know people need the product and they wanted to get the word out through us? I don't have the answer to that, but I can tell you that you get 20% off and free shipping when you put the code MANDOG in at manscaped.com. That's MANDOG. We're told your balls will thank you.
That's right. Oh, did I mention wireless charging? Because I don't know about you, but I got a small little bathroom area. I can't have 50 different wires on there. It's nice that I can set it, forget it, it's really functional.
That's absolutely great. The one thing I'm doing all the time is plugging, unplugging, replugging wires in my bathroom. I got my electric toothbrush. I got my the thing that squirts water between my teeth.
And I got my face shaver. Let's be honest, folks. We don't all want to shave our face with the same thing we shave our balls with.
No.
I'll be honest. I've done it. I have done it. And no longer will I do it.
That's when Ryan was going through his pirate pube beard phase.
Tough phase.
Tough phase. But you're back and excited to be using Manscaped. And here we're going to lay it out for you. I'm going to lay it out, Ryan. I'm going to be brutally honest. They've sent us the product and they said, hey, we'll keep advertising with you if your listeners like the product and support it. So let's say you don't want to join our Patreon. That's okay. But you do want to take care of what's going on downstairs. You can support us by buying yourself the Lawnmower 4.0, taking care of yourself a little bit, and helping us out. I mean, it's
pretty much a giveaway. We don't benefit from this. This is for you.
This is for you. It's almost worse for us if you get this. I can't explain why, but it might be. So go ahead and pick up your Manscaped today at manscaped.com and throw in the code MANDOG for 20% off, free shipping, and a beautiful Lawnmower 4.0 for the downtown Julie Brown.
It's time to make me time the best time and enhance your confidence with some nice, smooth boys. And we're talking balls.
Little dog.
That was your balls?
That's us.
Oh my God, they speak in unison. Folks, once again, get 20% off and free shipping with the code MANDOG at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Yeah, baby.
Dog.
Well, folks, you may know this, you may not, but sometimes we do scenes influenced, I guess, by voicemails from our own listeners. If you want to call and leave a 30-second to minute-long voicemail, we'll do a scene inspired by it. That's the word I was thinking of. It's 818-465-8656. Leave a voicemail, tell us a true story, and we'll do scenes off of it like we're about to do with this one here.
Hi, guys. I'm a big fan of the podcast, sort of a new patron, but I wanted to tell this story, and I'll try to make it quick, but when I was in college, I got these headaches, so I went to the doctor, and I guess the best way to describe him was that he was kind of curt. You know, he didn't really have a very good bedside manner. And so I told him about the headaches, and he just goes, he's like, ugh, all right, well, we're going to have to do a concussion test. And I was like, oh, okay. So, and I just thought that, like, that meant we were going to schedule some sort of test, or he was going to give me a survey, or he was going to get some sort of instrument or something. But he did none of those things. He didn't even give me any warning. He just said, all right, we're going to have to do a concussion test. And then he clapped his hands like really hard and aggressively in front of my eyes. Like his middle fingers were, a centimeter from my nose. And he just goes, he claps his hands and he goes, "Who did that?" And I was like, I didn't know I was like, his name's Tim. And then my doctor just goes, all right, yeah. And he just like wrote like a little note on his clipboard, and he was like, all right, well, you don't have a concussion. And I was like, there is no way that's right. That can't be right. I don't know. Like after that happened, it felt like maybe I did have a concussion. Like I was so fucking confused. Yeah. But anyway, that's it. So, I love your podcast. You guys seem very genuinely nice and thoughtful. So thought I would say that as well. Have a good one. Bye.
Can I ask for a second? What did he say? What did she say after the clap happened? That was blurry for me.
That was blurry for me too.
It sounded like he said something through his hands, like intentionally confusing or something. Like, do you know my name or something?
Oh.
Like he muffled himself, and then she said his name.
On purpose.
Tim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, honey, I got you a gift, and I can't wait for you to open it. So I'm just giving it to you right now. It's those little head things that like scratch your head and give you a massage. And they can tell if you have any neurological conditions going on. I got it for $1.
Thank you. Oh my, wow. Okay. So I love these. I know them more as just like comfortable head massagers.
Mm-hmm.
Are you worried I have a neurological condition? I'm sorry. Most presents don't come with like a medical caveat to them.
Why don't you just try it? And then we'll talk about if I'm worried about if you have a neurological condition.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Is it?
Okay. And I guess we'll get to everybody else's presents in a second, but
yeah.
Sure. All right. So are you going to do it on me or do I just do it on myself?
Well, either way, sometimes it's more fun if someone else does it to you.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. Would you like to do it for me?
Okay. Here we go. Close your eyes.
Okay.
I don't want you to know when it's coming.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Scrapey, 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 scrapey.
Wow.
And
I mean, this is...
Hold on. I read the instructions to do this. And like clap.
Ow.
You're great. I'm so glad we got married.
Honey. Okay, honey. First of all, whether or not I had a neurological condition should not be the caveat of whether you're glad we got married. Right? I bring a lot to this relationship. Have I done anything that's upset you recently?
No, absolutely not. Listen, I guess I don't want to air out our problems here in front of the entire family here.
Oh, fine. Go ahead. I feel like I do have a neurological condition because this is so out of character for you. I feel like my expectation is all over the place with you now.
I told you it feels good if someone else does it to you. I kind of want it done to myself and see if I have a problem. But
you want me to use this on you?
Yes.
So you got me. I'm trying to be calm about this, but you got me a $1 head massager that you wanted me to use on you for my 45th birthday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Sorry, everybody.
No, take your time.
No.
We're here for you.
Yeah.
Happy 45th.
Yeah. And feel free to dip into the cake here, and we'll just go through. It's fine because I don't know how long this is going to take. And all right, here we go.
Usually the husband goes last, but let's try something new.
Okay, well, here we go. So now I'm supposed to scratch you and find out if you're. Can I ask? And this is for everybody. Forgive my ignorance. What exactly is a neurological condition? Is it like your own sanity, or is it your perception of things? Is it like you see?
Uncle, I think you're reading too deep into it. It's just a gift.
No, it's not just a gift, okay? I feel like I'm being accused of something in front of everyone here, all right?
No, she said you were fine.
Yeah, but the implication was that I might not be, right? I feel like there's what is a neurological condition? What am I being accused of, I guess is the question.
I don't know. Is paranoia a neurological condition?
I mean, I feel paranoid just because because my lovely partner got me a gift that's supposed to say that I'm crazy. Is everybody here think I'm crazy?
No, hey, no.
Okay.
We're here to celebrate you because we love you. We're
right.
proud of you for making it as far as you have.
What does that mean?
Just that you've done a lot of life.
Like I shouldn't have lived to 45?
No, you've done a lot of life, and it's a success. It's awesome.
I think I deserve to live to 45 and even longer with what I have to put up with in the world. All right, with this insanity.
You want to open my gift? It's that really tiny one.
Okay.
With the mermaid wrapping paper.
Oh, yes. That's okay. Yeah. Sorry. I thought that was like just a little tchotchke that got left behind. All right. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah. Just be careful. It's a needle.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You really wrapped it up here.
I just didn't want you to pinch yourself until it was time to prick yourself.
Oh, wow. A needle?
Yeah. What you'll do for that is you can either use it for sewing or you could prick your finger and then I could suck the blood and that way I'll be able to tell if you're my biological son.
Well, why wouldn't I be?
No reason.
And so my two options are what needles are made for.
Yeah.
Sewing. And the other one is letting my mom taste my blood to find out if I'm her son for real, biologically?
Yeah.
We
That's what it
love
said
you.
That's what it said on TikTok. It's
Okay, I'm going to be honest here. I'm feeling a little paranoid right now based on this series of gifts. I am feeling a little paranoid. All right? No, Mom, I don't want to prick my finger and have you suck my finger in front of everybody to get the blood out of it.
okay. I don't have to suck it. You could drip it. I can hold my mouth open like a little baby bird. You could just drip it in.
That's worse. That is worse. That is unequivocally worse. To like feed it to you like grapes to
Yeah, to a queen of Egypt.
Sure. Yes, exactly. I'm not.
You want to put it in a tiny cup, like a Benadryl style cup?
So that you can drink my blood?
Yeah, I have to put it in my mouth. Otherwise, the test won't work.
I guess it's call it morbid curiosity, call it paranoia, but I do want to see what happens here. I want to know how you could tell. Now, is there something I need to, before we even do this, is there something I should know about my own birth? Because a lot of times maybe fathers would be curious if someone was their biological son, but mothers would kind of know, right?
Normally, yeah.
Yeah. But okay, so
I don't remember.
You don't remember
the day that morning was very blurry. It was very late. It was a long labor. They took you away right as you came out, and then I didn't see you for a minute. And then when I woke up, they handed me to you, and I was like, I don't fucking think so, not this one. And then, they said, we swear this is him.
And Uncle, you got to remember, this was 45 years ago. You don't even know if hospitals
Things
were organized
so
back then.
Different.
Yeah.
So different. And we were living in Alaska at that time, and it was all,
And you didn't think until my 45th birthday to try to figure this out, to maybe tell me earlier on or do a blood test or something?
Well, they didn't have the test. This simple TikTok test wasn't available.
Right. None of these things were, TikTok is new.
Yeah.
This was supposed to,
these weren't.
Sure. For me, this was supposed to be a nice birthday. I retired young. And this is kind of like my entering out into the world birthday. And now, all right, I'm going to prick my finger. Okay, it looks like Mom has chosen the feeding like grapes. Okay,
Like the Queen of Sheba.
I got a palm leaf here for you.
Is that part of it?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Uncle, I feel like
good.
I get what's going on with you. These are adult gifts. These are gifts for adults. They're kind of boring. They're not a lot of fun, right? You want a fun gift for your 45th.
Give him his fun gift.
I will. Here you go. It's in a big envelope.
I still, Mom, I'd like to talk later about how you came to the conclusion that you think we're good from a couple drips of blood and just a little taste there, but okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's a lovely gift from my niece.
Here you go. So this is a large envelope. And don't open it yet, but inside there is a fun little workbook. And it's all about your personality type and psychosis levels. And there's some math problems in there to test your logical skills. And I took one of these, and it was really fun.
You are all acting like this is unequivocally fun. Rebecca, I got you since a kid, I've gotten you the most fun presents of everyone. You've done. I've gotten you an Etch-a-Sketch. I got you a Razor scooter.
They broke right away. They both broke right away.
I don't know that that's my fault, and I'm almost paranoid about them breaking so easily. I bought very high-end gifts for you. I got you when you got engaged. I got you a $500 gift certificate to Airbnb to stay anywhere. And now okay. Fine, here's the workbook. Thank you.
You're welcome. I can't wait. That should be 3-4 hours of rigorous fill outs, and then you'll know.
Who are these guys in the van outside, by the way? Because they don't look like fun party clowns. They don't look like strippers.
They're the proctors. Depending on the results of the test, you either get to go to Disneyland because you're a rightful member of the family, or you get locked away.
I feel crazy. I do feel crazy now.
Happy birthday, sweetie.
No.
Surprise.
Happy birthday, surprise. You're nuts.
No, yeah. I am surprised.
No, that's it. Surprise. Happy birthday. That's
Surprise, happy birthday.
What's the surprise? I do feel crazy. I do. I don't know what the surprise is. Other
Well,
than
then this thing doesn't work. Clearly, my gift doesn't work. I'm going to go return it.
Well, don't
Maybe you
leave
need
my
to clap
birthday
louder
return.
in his face. Is it a louder clap, maybe?
I think it was need to be more aggressive. Can I have some more blood? Let me taste it.
Yeah, let me try this again on your head. Here, give me your head.
Mom, you cannot.
Come here. What?
Well, I'm
Give me
being
your
pulled in
head.
one direction. Stop. How am I the crazy one? My mom has become a full-on, like, Suspiria troll.
Test patient seems crazy and is yelling at his own family.
Don't fill out my own workbook. Scene.
Should I record an ASMR or just do that and say that noise? That's like the worst version of the Hannibal Lecter.
Some of our listeners just got so relaxed.
There is something about a skill like that. I don't know. I guess we'll call it a skill. That's like, I just found out I'm weirdly good at something. It's why I love microphones, is just fucking with that. I can make this sound well.
Ooh.
Well, I guess everyone let us know, or let Lennon know if you would like.
I don't want to offer.
Personalized.
I don't want anybody weighing in on that.
Suspiria
comment.
ASMR.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yes. That would be really funny, like a thing for a horror movie, like a weird marketing thing, where they like went against type and like, here's all the characters from the movie doing a little ASMR.
It does feel like a weird marketing ploy that should have happened by now, like of the zeitgeist, but a few years late. And something that people would be like, I don't know why I would say yes to this, but okay.
When you do like press for like a not a junket, but like for NBC Universal, when we did our show, we would have like a full day of press, and they were doing all their shows across all the networks, and they were going to be doing like the promos that they show at Adweek at the big they called the upfronts. And you would have to do, like, everybody does them. Everybody does all the different like elements of it, and then they'll edit it together, like with the Kardashians and like $1 Million Listing and other, like what shows are on E and what shows are on USA. And it was always the most bizarre, because they'd be like, okay, just read the copy and go. And it's always a dude in like a, one of those California hats that's like falling off the back. You know what I'm talking about? Like a troll, like a gnome hat or something.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, and go. And then you just have to be like, experience it now, or whatever. But you know that everybody's doing it. And then they also have like a part where everybody has to dance. Like you come in and they're like, the camera's going to move really fast right at your face and 360 you. So just keep, and then you're going to do this move, from the single ladies video, just keep doing that. It's so weird.
NBC has been doing that for decades. NBC has done it, right? They just like gather everyone in their stable, just dance on the stage.
Right. It's like one of the things I'm most afraid of as a performer is someone going like, trust me, you look fine. Go ahead. And it's like,
They become weird little time capsules. Like one was going around when CW started, I think, or maybe no, it was still WB. So it was all the shows like Unhappily Ever After and I can't even like all of these ones that like are in the back of my brain somewhere. And it was a weird time capsule of seeing everything that was like all of these actors from that time period, and some of them who are like way more successul now, and some of them was like, oh, where did they go?
Oh my God.
So that'll be like the time capsule. You'll have one for each one you did.
I don't know if I've never seen them. ever.
I'm gonna send you one. There's one. I have a song in my head now. Nell Carter singing it for NBC. We are a family, and like she's in it. B. Arthur, Alf.
Yes.
Amazing.
Give me a break, 'cause I'll show you.
And then like Alf's dancing.
Oh my God.
Has there been another thing like Alf since Alf? Like, is there another show centered around a big puppet like that, like on prime time?
I don't think so.
Mostly just puppets, right?
I mean, Unhappily Ever After, that show I mentioned, is not like Alf exactly, but there's like an imaginary puppet in the basement voiced by oh my God, why can't I remember his name? Police Academy.
Michael.
No,
Michael McDonald,
the one that became a director.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't remember that show at all.
No, there's a wild story about it that I learned from the Entourage podcast, where
oh wow,
Kevin Connolly was a child actor, like 16 or 17 at the time, or maybe like 18, 19, 20, whatever. And he and Nikki Cox, who was the other star of that, were dating. And in the shooting of the show, she left him for Bobcat Goldthwait, who was like 30 years older or something like that. So just a weirdly traumatic thing for this guy as a young actor, and I'm sure for her in her own way. Probably everyone but Bobcat.
To you, my darling.
No, to you.
The Roses were living the dream.
More champagne for me, please.
Until it all came crashing down.
He got fired. Fired?
From the director of Meet the Parents.
You're a failure. Women don't like that.
If you need a shoulder or an inner thigh to lean on.
On August 29th.
I just want the house.
We want everything.
Wow. Stop. And see The Roses.
These people.
The Roses. Rated R. Under 17, not admitted without parent. In theaters everywhere, August 29th.
He wasn't even on set. He was just in a booth doing lines.
Is there a part of you when you're doing those upfront things that or maybe the first time you ever did it, that's like, okay, this is kind of, I'm living the dream a little bit, like I'm a part of this thing? Or is it fully like, oh no, is this what this life is?
No, I loved it. I loved every second of it. I love having hair and makeup. I love like having someone help me to pick out a dress that looks pretty on me. I don't have to like do it just myself. I love being important enough that somebody wants to take a picture of me or have a reason to do it. Like, honestly, loved it. Riding around on a golf cart to a seamless to get this is just your hour of doing photographs. I don't know. I loved every second. Jessica was like, when are we leaving? Like, she was the opposite, like all of that. Like, I mean, it's stressful. It's really stressful because you kind of, for some of it, like you're just reading copy, but for a lot of it, you have to kind of be on, because they're doing like quick interviews or I don't know. So, but I loved it.
Yeah.
I just felt grateful to be there, to be honest. And at one point we were at the upfronts and it was at the Javits Center. And we both had babies and we were both pumping. So it was like hard to be away from our babies and we had to go pump. And it's the Javits Center. There's like no privacy, right? It's just an open, basically a warehouse that they erect like walls in. And so on one side of the stage, there's like thousands of people. And then behind that, there's like a holding room. So like there's like athletes and other people. You're supposed to sit there and pump. And we were like, there's no plug in there. So then we finally were like, I guess we'll go in the bathroom. But like the dresses we were wearing were super weird, like not conducive to pumping a formal gown. You know what I mean? So then we go into the Javits Center public bathroom and plug our pumps in. And we're pumping in front of the mirror. And Kim Kardashian walks out. And she's like, been there. And I was like, well, that was worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's crazy.
It was worth it. Anyway, it's just surreal. The whole thing is so surreal.
Yeah. Not at all how you pictured probably meeting her if you were ever like, I wonder if we'll ever run into each other at a glamorous event.
No, and for her to have, like, she has no idea who I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in her circle of knowledge, I don't think, or cultural relevance. So she's just
Lennon,
like...
You told me a story once, Lennon. I think you saw, Kate Blanchett, like through a window of a store or something.
Yes.
And instead of running out to say, I'm a fan or whatever, you're like, no, I'll see her on set somewhere. Oh, we'll work together.
I did. Okay, so she was doing a play at BAM, and I was walking to my physical therapy appointment. And she was like looking at the outdoors of a flower shop, and I recognized her and I love her. She's like my fave, like hands down my fave. And so I, like a rush of me, like wanting to say something. And then I was like, no, I'm going to wait. Because if I meet her now, she'll never remember it. So I'm going to wait until she has a reason to know who I am. And then our first meeting will be that or whatever. It'll be like, oh, hi, I'm your co-star for this scene. Where'd you go, Bernadette, or whatever?
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet, but I'm still got some time in me.
Good for you. I love that. It's a real like self-belief of like, hey, I'm going to do it the way I want to do it.
Yeah. Or I don't want this to be like, what would I even say? I don't know.
Yeah.
Right.
You like flowers?
I know you.
Well, there's so much that you want to like be communicated in the way you behave, where it's like, I want you to know that I'm a performer. I want you to, in some sort of way, in my experience, it's like, I want you to know that I feel respected and kind of good at it, and that I think we'd get along. And it is like, I come at it from a different angle than you, but similarly, like, feel like if I introduced myself to someone on the street, they wouldn't be able to receive all that. But that's what I want them to know about me. Like,
right. I think it was the first time I ever met Amy Poehler, and I had been performing at UCB for a long time and was doing sort of ASCAT like sporadically, but not enough that I would have performed with her, because I was like the fifth string. So just like wait around until there weren't enough people and then jump on when Chris Gathard said, come on. And so I had gone back there, I think, to look and see who was there, but it was like, it was the all-star squad. So they didn't need me. And so I walked back out, and right then Amy came through like the sound booth and saw me, and she was like, oh, hey, bathrooms are that way. And I was like, and I touched her arm, which was very forward. She had literally no idea who I was. I touched her arm and I was like, oh, I belong here.
Oh my God.
And she was like, okay, well, that's where you should go. I was like, I'm here things. It was just so terrible. It was so terrible. It was so terrible. I don't think she remembers that story, but I'll never forget it.
It's almost
the bathrooms are over there.
It's the thing an overconfident, like, lunatic fan would almost say the most.
I belong here.
Oh, I'm okay.
It's not at all something to put her at ease. I touched her and then it was like, said the most stalkery thing, like, oh, I'm inside you.
Oh. Well, what do we think, Dan? We're kind of at the end here. Do we want to call it a day?
Yeah, do we want to, let's call it a day, I think, right? Unless you all have a scene off of any of that. Anybody have it?
Hey, I'm Amy Poehler. No, I don't.
Me either. I feel pretty good.
Our four Amy's scene.
Yeah.
Yes. Where are the restrooms? Do we belong here? It's very, that's a David Lynchian improv.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Where are the restrooms?
Well, in that case, Tony, Lennon, thank you for being on the show. It was so good to see y'all and talk to y'all and do improv. Tony, is there anything you'd like to plug or anywhere you'd want people to find you?
Sure. I'm at the Tony Rodrigue on Instagram and Twitter, and I'm on The Simpsons.
Maybe you've heard of it.
Congratulations.
The fucking Simpsons. Sometimes I'm on the Late Late Show with James Corden.
Yeah.
Nice.
Silly sketches and stuff.
Right
yeah.
on. That Simpsons thing is so exciting. It must feel so cool.
That's very cool.
Did you grow up watching it?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
cool.
yeah. I think anyone in comedy is minimally aware of it.
For sure. Well, like Drew Tarver didn't watch it, I don't think. Like Drew doesn't have a lot of association with the Simpsons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Do you have anything associated with like your character like in your home now? Like have you gotten any memorabilia or anything?
I have. They sent me an Apple Watch with like, not just for me, they were celebrating 700 episodes. So they were sending, and they included me in it. So I have a box of like Simpsons memorabilia, but also I went to CVS and I got a magnet of my character.
I love that.
I have it on my fridge now. It's much bigger than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like a cute little thing, and it's giant. I'm like, yeah, I earned this. $4 magnet.
Absolutely.
That's the like real Hollywood story that you went to buy it at a CVS by yourself.
Yeah.
That's like the best. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
We'll check that out. Lennon, anything you'd like to plug or anywhere people can find you?
You could just it's just at Lennon Parham on Twitter or Instagram. And then I'm about to start filming a new HBO Max show called Minx, which is about the first erotic magazine for women.
Oh, yeah.
And I play the sister of the main character, and it stars Ophelia Lovabond, which is the greatest name ever given to a person.
Incredible name.
And also she's phenomenal. And Jake Johnson and Oscar Montoya.
Yes, that's right.
Jessica Lowe. So it's going to be so fun. And we start filming in a couple weeks. So I don't know when it'll come out, but I'm excited to work again.
Cool. Excited to watch it.
So cool.
Ryan and I will plug the Patreon again, patreon.com/you'rethemanNowDog, and Big Grande website. We're putting up a lot of new stuff on there going forward. And I think there are still tickets left for our show in Chicago, November 12th and 13th at the Lincoln Lodge. We'll be there with Big Grande. Anything else, Ryan?
That feels like all of it. Thanks, Dan.
Yes. Well, thanks again, Lennon and Tony, for being here. And thanks, everyone, for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.